Hi guys, thanks again for coming back to this channel. It's so wonderful that you can keep connecting, and I'm seeing all your comments of what's happening with you, whether you'll be just starting up, you're just interested in ECA courses, or you have passed your assessments and you are now starting job. I'm so stoked to hear all the changes that's happening, so please keep those comments coming in. Okay, for the next 8 weeks I am at home, sadly. Reason being because this little bad girl here is not an accident, don't worry. Nothing happened in that sense. It's just a routine operation to take away a plate I had in there for a couple of years, and now I've got about 8 weeks minimal for recovery, which means I can't drive for the first couple of weeks, and then I have to make sure my bone is fit enough to be able to then go back to occupational health, do a quick assessment, I can do CPR and then get back on the road again. So in the meantime, I am not sitting on my laurels here at home. I am going to be looking at my medical books, having a look at trying to keep my skill phase at bay with my memory, which is not very good, as most of you who know me will probably understand. I have a slight memory problem, and so I have to keep things in my noggin by repeat and rinse and return again. So I shall be looking at my OSCEs, I shall be looking at just general what we do day by day as an ECA. The other thing I'm going to be doing is when you don't do a lot of running around in the ambulance service, it's not as fitness orientated as I was hoping as when I first started. Pounds can pile on if you're not careful. So please, when you're out there, make sure that you don't overeat or take too much food with you. My worry, first of all, was to not have enough food, especially over night shift. And I found that piles piled on me, which is not clever. So I learnt in the first year to sort of just take what you need and then take home what you haven't used and then use it for the next day, rather than eat the whole lot and then feel full, and then, you know, you have the detrimental effect of putting on pounds. But today, and as from the last week and for the next 8 weeks or so, I shall be looking at my food intake, I shall be looking at my calorie intake, but mostly I shall be doing my running around as much as I can, walking originally. When this comes off, my stitches come out, and then I can start running, and because when it moves it just hurts with the plaster on, and getting back to my martial arts again, and not martial arts at that point, had to be when I start work, but just getting into cardiovascular and, you know, try to get my weight down again because I don't like the way I look. So that's my thoughts for the future for the first sort of 8 or 9 weeks anyway. But please guys, you know, if you find that you have problems as well putting on weight for whatever reason, and you're not sure what's happening, have a look at what you're eating, have a look at what time you're eating. If you're like me and then you just nibble all the way through, and I'm a bit of a chocoholic, I have to say, that's probably one of the reasons behind it. So just be careful out there with what you eat, and mind the scales. But yeah, it's all good, and I'm so looking forward to trying to figure out again how to do a live video shoot for YouTube again. I can't for the life of me figure out how to do it. So if you guys know anything on how to put a YouTube video together on a live feed, please make a comment, because I have been looking around and I just can't figure it out. I'm not very technically minded, and it's gone beyond the scope of this little ECA here. So I'll be most helpful, thankful if you could put a lot of comment in and how I can do that. Right, okay, I'll leave you to it. Take care everyone, stay safe, keep dry for the rain, and I shall check you out later on. Take care for now. Bye.